computer? What time is it?
It's 7:30 p.m.
Honey love.
There she is.
My soul linked to the outside world.
4 months and you're free, jailbird.
If I had a view out to the world right now, would it depress me?
You did lose a lot of folk their life savings. You're not liked out here, okay? You're not forgiven for what you did.
They won't let me just starve in here, right?
Everyone would rather you disappear.
I actually considered making a break for it.
Fucking hell.
Do not hang up. No.
Sharon, don't do this. Don't do this.
So let's start with, what was your impetus? What was your motivation for doing a film while we're in quarantine, or when we were placed in quarantine?
You know, the hustle is pretty intense, right? When you're an indie filmmaker. And there was like a film I was trying to make, and I had secured the financing more or less right before quarantine started. COVID hits, right? Everything stalls out overnight. Like, oh, well, now we have to just see how this goes. It's probably going to be a month. So we'll sign the contracts then. And of course, as it dragged out, it became clear that we didn't know when this was going to be over for us. That was extremely demoralizing, to be on the cusp of being able to actually make a feature film, you know, to kind of deal with the demoralization. I was like, well, what can I do creatively in my apartment? What's something ambitious that I could do within like these four walls? There are things that are too stupid to do, and then there are things that are too stupid not to do. And as I thought of like, what's the challenging thing I could do here? I could try to make an entire feature film without leaving my apartment, with only things I have in the apartment. I went, that's stupid. Perfect. I gotta do it, right? I want to say that there was all this deep thought that went into like whether like you know, whether or not I should, how ambitious I should get, how this and that. And it wasn't like that. It was kind of like autopilot. It was like a game at that point, right? Like, okay, what are some exciting things that can happen within one apartment? Like, what are some things that'll make things super dramatic? And it's like almost like that, those 72-hour film festival challenges where you're just trying to be as crazy as possible, right? So I was like, well, standard thing that you want to do in a feature film is like animals, sex, and death or violence, right? And so I was like, can I cram those things into a movie that I film within these four walls? And so the more I thought of it, the more exciting it got. And then pretty much within a week, I had a script. And once you have a script, you have to do it. So